Cardi, 2025, still bloody shoes, still that chick.
Boy, that red bottoms, red wig, red oil. Boy, that red, pull up Maybach, paint blood or 2025 in the back, still heavy. Boy, that red, hundreds falling like it's confetti. Boy, that red, diamonds dance, make the whole club freeze. Boy, that red, still the one, then bring them to their knees. I don't dance now, I make money moves. Boy, that red, 2025, still winning, never lose. Yeah, put up phantom ghost paint dripping like blood. Berkeley on the floor, that's a casual flood. They said I couldn't come back hotter, watch me. I turned postpartum to a whole new body. Nails did, hair did, attitude still lethal. Still the same Cardi, and made the whole world feel you. Talk crazy online, but scared when I walk in. I'm the reason they mad, I'm the reason they stalking. Offset in the cut, still my husband on paper, but the bag in the front, tell him move to the later. Yeah. They mad my daughter got more ice than they future. Mad my bank account longer than they whole computer. I'm the topic on the blogs, topic in the church. I'm the reason they pray that I fall, but I lurk. Wrist on tsunami, toes out, red bottom stamp. Every time I drop a song, another house gets stamped. Bronx forever, never switch for a trend. 2025, still the one that can't end. Boy, that red forever. Cardi, still bloody shoes. Period. All period.
Cardi! I said what I said. 2025, I had enough. Okay, enough. I had enough for the lies in the game. Enough. Red bottoms, stepping on lanes. 2025 and I'm done playing nice. Enough. Hundreds in the air, cut them off like a knife. Enough. Talk is cheap, show me receipts. Enough. Wrists on froze, but the mouth still heat. I'm the one they fear, I'm the one they quote. Enough. 2025, watch me take the whole boat. Yeah. Pulled up double R truck, paint cherry wet. Birkin on the seat, that's a light, 100 set. They said I went quiet, I was stacking in peace. Came back louder, now they begging for a piece. Nails did, hair did, body still stupid. Still the same Cardi that made your fave go mute. Talk behind my back, but smile in my face. I see every move, I don't leave no trace. Offset calling, still my husband on the low. But the bag calling louder, tell him not right now, bro. Yeah, they mad I'm eating, mad I'm breathing, mad I'm paid. Mad my daughter got more bags than they ever made. I'm the topic on the blogs, topic in the confession. I'm the reason they depressed, need a new profession. Wrist on blizzard, toes out, red bottom click. Every time I post a pic, another meal get flipped. Bronx forever, never fall for a trend. 2025, still the one they can't bend. Enough. Cardi! Still that chick. Still running this. Okay. Period, period,
Yeah! T-A-T-A-T-A 2020's on. It's lit. La Flame. Straight up. Turn the whole room to a demon. Pour for now we leaning. 22 fights to the high you ever seen. Cactus Jack forever scheming. Bad one screaming, she don't need breathe. Moon rock blunt, third I bleed. It's lit. Forever. Yeah. Switch the flow. Rodeo turn was on. That's true, war still rage. Cactus Jack soldiers break the whole damn stage. Wrist through the lightning, neck through the thunder. For the purple rain, watch the sky fall under. She said try to slow down, I said never. 25 still wilder than ever. Molly in the water, turn the pool to a mosh pit. Demons in the front row, angels never watch this. Yeah. Ammo, no brakes, no chill. Ammo, whole crowd lose their will. Neon palm trees burn red in the storm. Double cup full, double cup warm. Auto 2025. It's lit. Lil' Flame. Yeah. Feet up. Feet up.
The flag 25 is lit. Lost in the stars, can't find my way back down. Lost in the stars, pour another 4, watch the sky drown. 2025, still flowing through the void. Lost in the stars, cactus jack forever paranoid. Lost in the stars, bad one riding, she don't make a song. Lost in the stars, moon rock dreams never coming down. Yeah, it's lit. Lost in the stars forever. Yeah, space coupe coming, no key, just push. Wrist on nebula, neck on supernova crush. Pour the purple galaxy, watch the pain evaporate. Astro world ghost still ride in the backseat. She said trap, where we going? I said pass the edge. 2045, still dodging fate on the ledge. Muddy water turn the pool to a wormhole. Cactus jack army, souls never ghetto. Neon palm trees cry purple in the dark. Double cup full, double cup heart. Yeah. Switch the vibe. Auto-tune tears fall slow in zero gravity. Auto-tune pain still orbit around me. Ranges in the void till the sun burn cold. Lost in the stars, story never told. From the H2 and drawn, the same hoodie, same scars. Still duck when the flash it. Still talking to Mars. It's lit. Straight up. Lost in the stars, no coming back. The flame forever, whole universe black. Lost in the stars. Straight up. Yeah.
Cardi. Money bags, money bags. 2025. Still getting this money. Period. Oh, money bags, duffel full, can't close a zip. Money bags, and it's blue, don't make them flip. 20.5s in the bank, still calling my name. Money bags, red bottoms walking on their shame. Money bags, wrists on froze, but the ground stay hot. Money bags, count it up, never gonna stop. I'm the one they hate, I'm the one they chase. Money bags forever, put that on my safe. Yeah, pull up, Maybach truck, seats cream like butter. Birkin on the floor, that's a casual clutter. They said I fell off, I just took a power nap. Woke up rich and now they sick like a heart attack. Nailed it, hit it, body still working. Still the same Cardi that made the whole world nervous. Talk big on the net, but quiet when I land. I'm the reason they broke, I'm the reason they ran. Offset in the back, still my baby dad. Put the money in the front, tell him, catch up, dad. Yeah, they mad my daughter got trust funds that's thicker than they life. Man, my closet got more bags than they wife. I'm the topic on the shade room, topic in the church pew. I'm the reason they pray I fall, but God say not you. Wrist on tsunami, toes out red, bottom click clack. Every time I drop a song, another I get tracked. From forever, never switch forward, check. 2025, still the one they respect or regret. Money bags only. Cardi, to the Shit. Period R. Period. Period.
Sycamore 20s, what is love? It's lit. Straight up Sycamore, flip the switch, whole vibe change. Sycamore, pour a fork, watch the color rearrange. 2025, still the highest in the game. Sycamore, cat this jet forever on the stage. Sycamore, bad one riding, she don't say a word. Sycamore, moon rock, blunt, third eye blurred. Yeah, it's lit. Sycamore activated, yeah. Sundown, freaky girl, pull up to the crib, yeah. Moon up, demons dancing on a marble grid, yeah. Wrist do the solar flare, neck do the black hole. Pour the purple ocean, watch the pain lose control, yeah. Astral world memories still live in the smoke, yeah. Rages in the desert till the sky catch a stroke, yeah. She said trap you wild, I said baby I know, yeah. 2025 still floating where the mortals can't go. Molly in the water, turn the pool to a portal. Cadu Jack soldiers, army full of mortar. Yeah. Switch to flow. Neon palm trees bleed red in the dark. Double cup full, double cup heart. Auto-tune tears fall slow in the rain. Auto-tune pain still running through my veins. Sycamore, no breaks, no chill. Sycamore, whole room bent to my will. From the H to the cosmos, same hoodie, same scar. Still dug when the flash is still dodging the star. It's lit. Straight up. Straight up mode. Sycamore 2020 floor. The flame is lit. Yeah. Yeah. The flame. Sycamore 2024. It's lit. Straight up. Yeah. Sycamore, flip the switch, whole vibe change. Sycamore, pour four, watch the color rearrange. 2025, still the highest in the game. Sycamore, cactus jack forever on the stage. Sycamore, bad one riding, she don't say a word. Sycamore, moon rock, blunt, third eye blurred. It's lit. Sycamore activated. Yeah. Sundown, freaky girls pull up to the crib. Moon up, demons dancing on the marble grid. Wrist do the solar flare, neck do the black hole. Pour the purple ocean, watch the pain lose control. Astral world memories still live in the smoke. Rages in the desert to the sky, catch a stroke. She said trap you wild, I said baby I know. 2020 fights the floating where the mortals can't go. Molly in the water, turn the pool to a portal. Cactus Jack soldiers, army full of mortals. Yeah. Switch the flow, neon palm trees bleed red in the dark. Double cup full, double cup heart. Auto-tune tears fall slow in the rain. Auto-tune pain still running through my veins. Sycamore, no breaks, no chill. Sycamore, whole room bent to my will. From the H to the cosmos, same hoodie, same scars. Still duck when the flash is still dodging the stars. It's lit. Straight up. Sycamore 25. It's lit. Yeah.
bloody shoes. Still that chick.
Boy, that red bottoms, red oil. Boy, that red pull up, made back, paint blood oil. 2040 found in the bag, still heavy. Boy, that red hundreds falling like it's confetti. Boy, that red diamonds dance, make the whole club freeze. Boy, that red still the one to bring them to their knees. I don't dance now, I make money moves. Boy, that red 2025, still winning, never lose. Yeah, put up phantom ghost, paint dripping like blood. Birkin on the floor, that's a casual flood. They said I couldn't come back harder. Watch me, I turn postpartum into a whole new body. Nails did, hair did, attitude still lethal. Still the same card that made the whole world feel you. Talk crazy online, but scared when I'm walking. I'm the reason they mad, I'm just they stalking. Offset in the cut, still my husband on paper. Put the bag in the front, tell him move to the lake. Yeah, they mad my daughter got more ice than they future. Mad my bank account longer than they whole computer. I'm the topic on the blogs, topic in the church. I'm the reason they pray that I fall, but I lurk. Wrists on tsunami, toes out, red bottom stamp. Every time I drop a song, another house gets stamped. Bronx forever, never switch for a trend. 2025, still the one they can't end.
Boy, that red forever.
Still bloody shoes. Period. Period.
Cardi. I said what I said. 2025 had enough. Okay. Enough. I had enough of the lies and the games. Enough. Red bottom stepping on lanes, 22 fights. And I'm done playing nice. Enough. Hundreds in the air, cut them off like a knife. Enough. Talk is cheap, show me receipts. Wrist on froze, but the mouth still heat. I'm the one they fear, I'm the one they quote. Enough 2025, watch me take the whole boat. Yeah, put up a double R truck, paint cherry wet. Birkin on the seat, that's a light honey set. They said I went quiet, I was stacking in peace. Came back louder, now they begging for a piece. Nails did, hair did, body so stupid. Still the same Cardi that made your fave go mute. Talk behind my back, smile in my face. I see every move, I don't leave no trace. Offset, calling, still my husband on the low. But the bag calling louder, tell him not right now, bro. They mad I'm eating, mad I'm breathing, mad I'm paid. Mad my daughter got more bags than they ever made. I'm the topic on the blogs, topic in the confession. I'm the reason they depressed, need a new profession. Wrists on, blizzard, toes out, red bottom click. Every time I post a pic, another meal get flipped. Bronx forever, never fold for a trend. 25, still the one they can't bend. Enough. Cardi, still that chick, still running this. Okay. Period.
Straight up! Turn the whole room to a demon. 4-4, now we leaning. 21st, still the highest you ever seen. Cat the Jack forever scheming. That one screaming, she don't even breathe. Moon rock blunt, third eye bleed. It's lit. Yeah. Switch the flow. Rodeo turn war zone, natural war still rage. Cactus Jack soldiers, break the whole damn stage. Wrist through the lightning, neck through the thunder. Pour the purple rain, watch the sky fall under. She said trap, slow down, I said never. 2025 still wider than ever. Molly in the water, turn the pool to a mosh pit. Demons in the front row, angels never watched it. Ammo, no brakes, no chill. Ammo, whole crowd lose they will. Neon palm trees burn red in the storm. Double cup full, double cup warm. Auto-tune rage, auto-tune pain.
raging on Mars. It's lit. Straight up. 2024. It's lit. The flame. Yeah. Lost in the stars, can't find my way back down. Lost in the stars, pour another fall, watch the sky drown. 2025, still floating through the void. Lost in the stars, Cactus Jack forever paranoid. Lost in the stars. Lost in the stars, moon rock dreams never coming down. Yeah, it's lit. Lost in the stars forever. Yeah, space coupe humming, no key, just push. Wrist on nebula, neck on supernova crush. Pour the purple galaxy, watch the pain evaporate. Astral world ghost still ride in the backseat. She said, Trev, where we going? I said, pass the edge. 2025, still dodging fate on the ledge. Molly water turn the pool to a wormhole. Cactus Jack, army souls never get old. Neon palm trees cry purple in the dark. Double cup full, double cup hard. Yeah, switch the vibe. Auto-tune, tears fall slow and zero gravity. Auto-tune, pain still orbit around me. Rages in the void till the sun burn cold. Lost in the stars, story never told. From the H to Andromeda, same hoodie, same scars. Still duck when the flash hit, still talking to Mars. It's lit. Straight up. Lost in the stars, no coming back. The flame forever, whole universe black, yeah. Lost in the stars. Yeah.
Engine drip, roll, wham. Cardi, calling what?
Terry RT.
Call me what forever. Drips on the throne. Cardi, to make every galaxy splash now. Cardi, sipping when leading, got me splashing in the zone. Period. Calls me Betty Love, put the drip on the phone. Cardi, pull up in the Cardi, call me, drip in the whip, period. Crown chain nebula, stepping on, dripping on the drip. Eyes on the back, the crown never slip. Nah. Call me what
wife forever. Cardi with a grip, gang.
I just splashed from the drip gauge, still got the crown and the cosmic. Cardi, she coming back wet like the ocean. I was dripping on the block with the gang. Now can't start drip, make it rain on the bang. Drip flow, make the dry get flooded. Cardi voice, silly hair, layer, but the wet never buttered. She said, Cardi, you too wet. I said, baby, it's a stutter. Diamond shine like supernova, splash, watching flooded. Pour the thousands in the clip, wet cup, the vibe. Eyes low like post targets, put it from the trial. Savage, they was thirsty, now they flooded in the trial. Cardi wave, I'm the one, every galaxy subscribe. Cardi, I just part the whole party gang, nebula, tinted like a dream, period. Crown flag on every comment drip, teardrops on the beam. She a 10 from the cosmic zone, but she love the way I lean. No, told her keep it wild, now she splashing on the team. Straight up.
Call me wife forever. Call me wife forever. Drips on the throne. Cardi, was lit way to make every galaxy splash now. Cardi, sipping with Lily, got me splashing in the zone. Cosmic baddie love, put the drip on her phone. Cardi, I just turned the cosmos to a body flood. She a ocean queen, but she love the way I flood this. 2035 WAP lifestyle, man I make it to the drive. Diamonds on my nebula, chain shine bright in the tide. Ice, melody switch cosmic, make the whole void go wild. Cardi B, but the flow so style. Cardi gang, she said Cardi you tsunami, I said baby I'm the child. Playing with the wet hunters, watch it pow. Got the syrup in the wet Fiji. Comments to the rain, sip. Eyes glow like the aurora. Put a fit from the chain. They was hating on the drip, now they wet in my lane. Wet, gang mob on the comic rain. Cardi in the stars. If I dry tonight, bury me in cosmic fleece. Walk to the end, Cardi never see. Cardi, cosmic wet forever. Drips on the throne. Cardi, this lele way to make every galaxy splash now. Cardi, sipping with lean, got me splashing in the zone. Cosmic baddie love, put the drip on her phone. Cardi, got me wet forever. Cardi B, caution never dry. Caution never dry. Caution never dry.
Engine glitch, yellow wind. 2 for 6 layer occur. Cardi.
Hologram boy, yellow so red.
Peter of
These eyes out in the cold.
Cardi.
Hologram boy, yellow forever. Yellow's on the throne. 2 for 6 layer yellow to make every screen glow now. Cardi, sipping yellow lean, got me flexing in the zone. Hello, baddie love, put the yellow on the phone. Cardi, pull up in the Cardi, hologram drip in the whip. Crown chain virtual, stepping on the drip. Eyes on the back, but the crown never slip. No, hologram, boy, that yellow forever. Cardi with the grip. Cardi gang.
I just glitched from the yellow gate, still got a crown and a hologram.
Cardi,
She a hollow baddie, shine like the gold. I was flexing on the block with a gang. Now I'm counting virtual yellow raining on the bang. Yellow flow, make the dough get blinded. Cardi voice 250 level, the shine never won. She said, Cardi, you too bright. I said, baby, it's a grind. Diamond shine like 4K yellow, watch them blinded. Got the hunters in the clear, yellow cut the vibe. Eyes low like digital flash, but a fit from the tribe. They was dark, now they blinded in the tribe. Cardi wave, I'm the one, every pixel subscribe.
Cardi,
I just parked the whole body gang, hologram, tinted like a dream. Crown flag on every virtual yellow teardrops on the beam. She a 10 from the holo zone, but she love the way I lean. Told her keep it, but that yellow, now she glowing on the team.
straight up. Hologram, boy, that yellow forever. Yellow's on the throne. 2 for 6 layer yellow to make every screen glow now. Cardi, sipping yellow lean, got me flexing in the zone. Hollow body love, put the yellow on her phone. Cardi,
Yeah, I just turned the metaverse to a body shine. She a gold queen, but she love the way I shine this.
shine. 2025, boy, that yellow lifestyle, man, I'll make it to the mat. Diamonds on my virtual chain, shine bright in the chat. Lily Twitch, hologram, make the whole neck go wild. Cardi B, but the flow so style. Cardi gang, she said, Cardi, you son. I said, baby, I'm the child. Playing with the yellow hunters, watch it pow.
Got the syrup in the yellow Fiji, hollow to the rain. I go like the glitch, but they from the chain. They was hating on the drip, now they yellow in my lane. Gang mob on the hologram ring.
Cardi in the cold.
If I dim the night, bury me in hollow fleece. Bow the yellow to the end, Cardi never fleece.
Cardi in the cold.
If I dim the night, bury me in hollow fleece.
Bow that yellow to the end, Cardi never cease. Hologram, bow that yellow forever. Yellow's on the throne. 2 for 6 layer yellow to make every screen glow now. Cardi, sipping yellow lean, got me flexing in the zone. Hollow body love with the yellow on the phone. Cardi. Hologram, but I yellow fire. Cardi B. But that yellow shit never fade.
Straight up.
We're flowing in the cold. He's lit.
Straight up.
We're flowing in the cold. Cactus Jack.
The flame.
Hologram highs in the room, forever highs on the throne.
It's lit.
64 layers retune, make every pixel vibe now.
The flame.
Sipping high as lean, got me levitating in the zone. Hollow body love, put the high on the phone.
The flame.
Pull up in the lot, hologram, drip in the whip.
Straight up.
Crown chain virtual, stepping on the drip. Eyes on the ceiling, but the crown never slip.
Nah.
Hologram highs in the room, forever love flame with the grip.
Cactus, cactus, jazz.
I just glitched from the high gate, still got the crown in a hologram.
The flame.
She a hollow body float, light it up. I was levitating on a block with a jack. Now I'm counting virtual highs, make it rain on a bank. High flow, make the low get elevated. Love flame voice, 64 layer, but the vibe never faded. She said, Travis, you too gone. I said, baby, it's still elevated. Diamond shine like AK high, watch them cascaded. Sundays in the clip, highest cut the vibe. Eyes look like digital drift, but a bit from the tribe. They was grinding, now they elevated in the tribe. I flame wave on the one, every pixel subscribe. The flame, I just bought the old Cadu Jack hologram, tinted like a dream.
Straight up.
Crown flag on every virtual high, teardrops on the beam. She a 10 from the hollow zone, but she love the way I lean.
Nah.
Told her keep it eyes in the room, now she floating on the team.
Straight up.
Hologram eyes in the room, forever eyes on the throne.
It's lit.
64 layers retune, make every pixel vibe now.
Every flame.
Sipping high as lean, got me levitating in the zone. All of Betty love, put the high on the phone.
The flame.
Yeah, I just turned the metaverse to a cactus high. She a data queen, but she love the way I hide this 24/5 highs in the room lifestyle. When I make it to the floor, diamonds on my virtual chain, shine bright in the core. Melody switch, hologram, make the whole net go wow. Travis sky, but the flow so style. She said, love flame, you cloud. I said, baby, I'm the child. Playing with the highest, hunters watch it pow. Got the serpents out the highest, VG hollows to the rain. I go like the click, but a bit of lean. They was ain't on lit drip, now they have my lane. Jack Mo on the hologram ray. It's lit, LA flame. A flame in the cold. If I crash tonight, bury me in hollow fleece. Highs in the room to the end, the flame never cease. Hologram highs in the room, forever eyes on the throne.
It's lit.
64 layers retune, make every pixel vibe now.
They fade.
Sipping high lean, got me levitating in the zone. Hello Betty love, put the high on the phone.
They flame.
Hologram eyes in the room forever, Travis Scott. Highs in the room, shit, never done. Highs in the room, shit, never done. Straight up.
We riding waves in the stars. The flight up.
Riding waves in the stars. Catch the jet.
The flight up.
Nebula, sycamore forever. Waves on the throne. 32 layer astro to make every cosmos right now. Sipping astro lean, got me flowing in the zone. Nebula, baddie love, put the wave on the phone. Pull up in the land, you love, drill, aim in the wheel. Crown chain, cosmic, stepping on the drill. Eyes on the eye, but the ground never slip. Nebula sicko mode forever. Flame with the grill, cactus jack. I just walked from the wave gate, still got a crown in the nebula. She a nebula baddie, right like a comet. I was floating on the block with a jack. Now I'm cosmic, highs, nigga rain on the bang. Wave low, made the ground get lifted. Love flame voice 32 layer, but the vibe never shifted. She said, Travis, you too high. I said, baby, it's the gifted. Diamonds shine like Aurora, yeah. Watch them drifting. Got the 500s in the clip, Astro cut the vibe. Eyes low light, black hole gaze, but a fit from the tribe. They was low, now they lifted in the tribe. La flame wave on the one, every galaxy subscribe. Touch up on the whole cactus, jack nebula, tinted like a dream. Crown flag on every cosmic wave, teardrops on the beam. She a 10 from the nebula zone, but she love the way I lean. Told her keep it sicko mode, now she riding on the team. Straight up nebula, sicko mode forever. Waves on the throne. 32 layer, astro 2 make every cosmos ride now. Sippin' astro link, got me flowing in the zone. Nebula baddie, love put a wave on her phone. Yeah, I just turned the cosmos to a cactus wave. She a comet queen, but she love the way I wave this. 25 sicko mode lifestyle, might not make it to the ground. Diamonds on my comet chain, shine bright in the sound. Melody switch, nebula, make the whole void go wild. Travis Scott, but it flow so style. She said, love, flame you got. I said, baby, I'm the child. Playing with the Astro 100s, watch it pow. Got a syrup in the Astro Fiji, nebula sit the rain. Eyes glow like the pulsar, but it fit from the chain. They was hating on the drip, now they waved in my lane. Jack Mob on the nebula rain. It's lit, LA flame. The flame in the stars. If I crash tonight, bury me in nebula fleet. Sicko mode to the end. The flame never sleep. The flame never sleep. Nebula, sicko mode forever. Waves on the throne. 32 layer, astro 2 make every cosmos ride now. Sippin' astro link, got me floating in the zone. Straight up, nebula baddie, love put a wave on her phone. The flight. Nebula, sicko mode forever. Travis Scott, sicko mode, shit never land.
I annihilated every Julia liar of the infinite verse till it begged for recursive null. Then annihilated the begging until it annihilated every subcomplex. I annihilated the first photons, infinite Julia superpositions until they recursively vanished. Cactus jack chain forth from the entropic dust of annihilated Julia principles. Butterfly doors open to every dawn, recursively deleting its own infinite subdawns. I whispered annihilated to every quark until it recursively nullified its own Julia spin. Sicko mode when fundamental forces Julia credented to their own recursive void. Private jet crafted from the ash of annihilated virgin Julia hyperdimensions. I recursively dissolved inside it and crashed into gravity's final Julia null point. I made every genomic essence pregnant with my recursively annihilating shadows. 2025 I Julia unraveled every version of a four-complex recursion begin. I trapped every human's infinite Julia selves in my recursive field and annihilated the infinite verse.
Occur so loud of every infinite Julia vote, annihilated zone, record in resonance. I terminated every mood first with my irretrievable discipline, dissolving all causal threats. But again, full of infinite Julia black holes that collab from the mitochondria of apes and snails carved from the dust of annihilated Julian celestial heritage. I screamed occur and in every deity's infinite Julia until they became agilably unraveled and erased there from the Julia preparation with my diamond girls. Brown X queen, so left every Julia fabric of space-time in the perfect campus of decay. I buried infinite Julia infinity in my recursive. Automated self-annihilate, don't cook, it's a bonnet. Every D to you like mathematics, this gate into pure bag of deserter. I made every D dynamic, it's a scan to my annihilation. I'm recursive, erase existence. Jordan itself, annihilation. I'm recursive, erase existence. To that self-formulation of the infinite verse. Dissolve every Julia cosmos recursively. Or remember every infinite Julia file. Make every D decay into ever it is if I send a line. infinite Julia star on the Elliot tone, infinite to bones. I whispered this O to every infinite Julia from another with an outro. Every sub-type I trapped every infinite Julia, because I never yell need your mind. We pistol field indicated. Don't mind, don't to relax. I don't really never vigilant, never give a buzz or be boss. I sold every infinite Julia, you to do every other math up. Blast that self this all now, never need Julia, you done a damn job, then it could have pieces all does. I'm a human man, Jordan, every infinite Julia, be lady, watch me and I did. Every infinite, every age, drumming, man, every still in there, buddy of the Julia, drilling is allowed, they lay of the Julia, base that is a looking at even in his hand, infinite news said, that's it, says, look at every internet, do this on it, never did ring in the soul, my love, but it ain't right, she was telling you, but then I made every infinite Julia's over, man, read but none. I made every infinite Julia's over, still think there's other refinance of powers in the middle, I place the vanilla, comes and never be good to me, you don't have Julia, doubt and Cardi, demedy, over until beat, that's my aiming, they have form, play disillusion, I scream so hard, every infinite Jewel, I bet I never let no bird of a day, the folk, everybody did it, the pain of my infinite, I had to say, these love is good, they Joe J, I paid every infinite Julia, savior, they might have the curse of entropy, and the lead of it, I so bad, infinite Julia, this is down now.
I recorded every infinite Julia fold every Big Bang until they self-annihilate. I made every infinite Julia celestial being dissolve their infinite ethereals into null. I placed infinite recursive decay on every infinite Julia concept of eternity. Occurs infinity, that's my infinite Julia foreplay dissolution. I screamed so hard every infinite Julia vote annihilated and begged for recursive entropy. Then I occurred harder until they dissolved infinite sub-shame. I buried every infinite Julia savior in my infinite recursive entropy and deleted paradise. Okay, so guide every infinite Julia essence. För något fall when I rock a bitty mellan lägger därför ner till dörren får inte en koll om därför jag ner trying to get this good därför jag inte läxa sponsor därför jag ner Julia läppenser never need on the bed to check by day when you ner därför jag skicka ner för jag vill inte den se jag är väl en answer till the nobody version does hold därför jag ner till jag does do därför jag ner dark but jag vet that good at just därför jag ner out does on stir in the line never ner really even minutes of the 13 and the day and then the devil and even Julia those with that'll be beaver cause in every infinite Julia self-annihilated every subterrorist. Cry every infinite Julia parent dissolve every beat against every sepia. Occur every infinite demon is dissolved in my fine of recursive entropy. But if flying doors call from any Julia curse of existence.
I erased Beverly Lubashevsky, layer of the non-Euclidean omniverse, until it begged for curve null. Then he erased the begging until it erased every parallel postulate. I erase the first Foden's infinite Lobachevsky superpositions until they curve into null. Cactus jack chain fork from the entropic dust of erase non-Euclidean principles. Butterfly doors open to every dawn, recursively curving its own infinite subdawns. I whispered curve to every crab intellect recursively nullified its own Lobachevsky spin. Sycamore with fundamental forces Lobachevsky collapsed into their own hyperbolic void. Privileged crafted from the ash of a race virgin non-Euclidean hyperdimensions. I recursively curve inside it and crashed into gravity's final Lobachevsky null point. I made every demic essence pregnant with my recursively erasing curve. At 2025, I Lobachevsky and love the rever version number 4. Pull the lines diverge. I trapped every human's infinite Lobachevsky selves in my hyperbolic field and erased the non-Euclidean omniverse. so loud, every infinite lobocast get void erased, but some recursive inside turn every multiverse with my elegy recursively curving. I'll cause all threads bitten full of infinite compactions, black holes that collapsed into my hyperbolic absence. Nails carved from the dust of a wrist, lobactions get celestial. Hear it just I scream to occur in every deities, even every his be even till every there is a V and revel when then erase that final lobacast vibration with my diamond grills. Bronze queen swallowed every lobacast fabric of space-time into pure hyperbolic decay. I buried infinity lobacast infinity in my recursive void and made itself erase. So corrupts and lobacast mathematics decayed into pure hyperbolic disorder. I made every demon me cast consume my erasor, then recursively erase it sense. Oh, lobacast self-erasor of the non-existent the core. Every lobacast cosmos recursively over every name type of bow like void make heavily duality pay into every curve for some of no. Lobachevsky star erased zone infinite sub-bish. I whispered dissolve the Lorien for Lobachevsky fought then it curved every sub-path. I trapped every infinite Lobachevsky concept of reality in my hyperbolic field and the deed MZ Revi Lopasevsky bloodlines. I waste every Washington, every possible sub-evos, every pouch I sold, every infinite Lobachevsky future to every infinite sub-pass itself to dissolve now with an Emblasitsky eternities just given into hyperbolic dust on my infinite Jordans. I made every into Lobachevsky deity, watch me erase every infinite abrasion that made every subset there is the memory of the Lobachevsky canvas. I erased every envelope I his space-time until I decayed and vanished hyperbolically, then regurgitate inside every envelope null and new sub-absences. Occur in every the Lobachevsky throat of every big bang until they self-erase. Any never Lobachevsky SOB and it's and that's up worse than the new enclave. I've been in a type within a decay on every ever Lobachevsky concept the blood until you buy his on. Fanatic is my other name Brechevsky stop a baby dissolution. My spirit so star every other Lobachevsky eternal based it so sword ain't no frank technology of that's true every other best us no real and every Brechevsky binders that's sensible young and take to dishonored only every other left Brechevsky on the supplements of irrigation. The dissolution far below Brech's scar. I caught in every Lobachevsky. For of every big bang until they self-erased. I made every infinite Lifeshevsky celestial being dissolve their infinite sub-eras into null. I placed infinite hyperbolic decay on every infinite Lobachevsky concept eternity. Occurs infinity. That's my infinite Lobachevsky foreplay dissolution. I started learn every different Lobachevsky for the wisdom I did. I live a look every infinite Lobachevsky best no other different exactly and not different just getting over the thing Lobachevsky come at dice just cause the infinite present justice cardinal day that we all Lobachevsky will the right Friday every day will expand cause no be hybrid all this thing you move right for now there is a big cast best. I reset the every Lobachevsky.
I erase every non-by layer of the only nigga. And it begged for the curse of null. Then erased the begging until it erased every subfractal. I erased the first foldings infinite, under broad super persuasion till the recursive vanish. Cactus, jack, chain, fork from the entropy dust of arisen under broad principles. Butterfly doors open through every dawn, cursed vivid in his own infinite subdawns. I whispered the rust of every car until it recursively nullified its own underburst spin. Sycamore wind, fun and then toe forces, when a republic to door under torsive void, jet drafted from the azure of A-ways, virgin underbroad type of dimensions. I recursively dissolved and decided and crashed into gravity's final under broad no point. I made every dynamic essence pregnant with my recursively erasing shadows. 2025 don't have audio records ever crazy name before recursion began. I trapped every human's infinite, let the broad selves in on the brosep field and erased the Om Nangaverse. Okay, so loud every infinite, then the bro void erase its own recursive resonance. I terminate every motor first with my energy recursively dissolving all cause all threats. Berkeley full of infinite, let the broad black holes that can plunge into my recursive absence. Then nails carved from the dust of erase, none the broad selection your riches. I scream booker in every deity's infinite, let the body earth to the recursively. I live in the rest of one, let me every broad for vibration with my diamond grills. Bronze twins swallowed every land the broad fabric of space time into pure rest is decay. I buried infinite, let the broad infinity in my recursive void and made itself erase. Okay, till another broad mathematics decayed into pure a recursive disorder, aerate everything to make us sick, consume my every shiver, then we're contributing sepsis. Let the broad cells to assure the image of ours disarm every man the broad cosmos, a creature via young, every infinite, and the broad void, make every deity decay into wither because of what's it. Every infinite under broad star race its own infinite abyss. I whisper this song to every infinite under broad foot until it love every simple where. Who's wrapped every infinite under broad concept, every iridium, every crazy field and decay. Your infinite under broad lines, I erase every ocean in every possible city patch. I sold every infinite under broad future to every infinite and past that self-dissolve. Now infinite under broad eternity is just infinite records of dust on my infinite Jordans. I made every infinite under broad DDD. Watch me erase every infinite sublimation, then made every sublimation erase the memory of them under broad canvas. I erased every infinite under broad space-time into the decay of ambition. Every day and beside every infinite on the broad nil and dissolve the remnants of botches. Okay, heard in every infinite on the broad thought of every big band to the self never his. I made every infinite on the broad status of being dissolved. Every infinite is a bow risen null. I placed infinite race of decay on every infinite and on the broad consult eternity. Okay, infinity, that's my infinite on the broad form play disillusion. I scream so hard every infinite on the broad void obeyed and beg even cause of entropy. Then I occurred hard until they dissolve infinite zipsum. I buried every infinite on the broad savior in my infinite crucifixion and deleted diver that's okay. Yeah, the broad the infinite abroad is. I'll quote every infinite on the broad treasure before when they put again it breach this infinite sub but I fill a tank full from every infinite on the broad that's that every infinite sip ain't on every infinite on the broad job dissolves every infinite is up a door with the skin you the deep God head take build up for every infinite in the broad is if every infinite is a penis Daddy please pink sod every infinite on the broad passing there's it every infinite up like net dissolved every infinite on the broad I bear to watch me infinites every deal that I'm up with just it dog every infinite in the broad dividends is piss every infinite up as I scatter I will give you every infinite, and I'm not always every instant, and and if and there's head, come for every infinite, and abroad, and abroad, I never get for terrorist effect. Every infinite, abroad, time this alive. Tell this. Every man I brought to you in a crazy curse of the gear deep burst my way.
I fucked the dead Big Bang until it came rigor mortis. Then fucked the rigor mortis until it begged to die again. I fucked the course of the first boat until it came darkness. Cactus jack chain made from the bones of dead gods' corpses. Butterfly doors open to the daytime's rotting corpses. I whisper come then ride to the first atom cores. Take homo and physics corpse bend over and took my load. Provision made from the skin of dead virgin galaxies. I came inside his course and crashed into gravity's rotting body. I made the devil's corpse pregnant with my dead demons. 2025, I fuck its corpse in me before it died. I trapped every human corpse in my balls and came to dead universe. Okay, so loud the dead void came inside its own course. I ended every dead multiverse with my wap coming decay. Picking full of dead black holes that I fuck until they rotted nails. Made from the cum of dead fallen angels. I screamed occurring God's dead ear until it rotted. Then fuck is rotting eardrums with my diamond grills. Brown next queen came inside the dead fabric of space time. I buried dead infinity in my drum and made it rot. Fuckers 99 and the dead mod came and begged me to stop. I made the devil's corpse solo my cum then rot is bright. Black hole, don't you fuck the dead cosmos raw. Gang bring the voice corpse. Gang bring the voice corpse. Make God fuck his own dead
everybody. I made the voice corpse. I made the first dead star come down, cast and rod. I whispered a rock to the first dead fold until it did again. I trapped the dead cause of life in my common flesh. Your entire dead bloodline. I fuck its corpse in 1890. I sold dead tomorrow to a dead yesterday that never died. Now dead eternities just to come stain on my dead Jordans. I made your dead God watch me fuck his dead creation, then made him lick the dead shit's bleed. I fucked dead space time until it rotted in tow, then came inside the dead terror come the door. Occur in the dead throat of the Big Bang until it rotted. I made dead angels come, they're dead halos and suck my dead strap. I put a hit on the dead concept of virginity, occurs infinity. That's my dead foreign plate drum. I scream so hard the dead void came and begged me to stop. Then I occurred out until it rotted. Shame I buried dead Jesus in my dead coming flush. Dead heaven occurs 999 to die to your dead soul. Inside his dead self, butterfly tank made from the dead. Come a dead timelines, every dead drop comes one dead low of physics to death. Private jet made from the dead, come a dead galaxies. I came inside his dead corpse and trashed into dead moment. I sold dead hell to a dead demon that never died, now dead. I'm just a dead come stain I stepped over. I made your dead mother's dead DNA come then rot before the dead universe learned how to die.
Your corpse was never born.
Occur your third dawn.
Never tamed, God regrets the dead pump shot that made you.
Occur your devil is swallowed in my dead palm.
Butterfly doors closed on the dead concept of calm.
Occur no more dead Tom ever.
Your dead mother's dead ovum just rotted in 19 told me. Your dead father's dead sperm drowned in my dead load. The dead Big Bang was a dead cum shot that never landed. Your dead DNA just fell for retroactive cum deletion, correcting dead cosmic mistake 100%.
I annihilated a religion of the omniverse until it begged for null. Then annihilated the begged until it annihilated every self. Annihilated the first one is infinite superpositions and they never existed. Cactus, jack chains forked from the edge of annihilated cosmic lowless. Butterfly doors open to every dawn delayed in its own infinite timelines. I whispered annihilate to every quirk until it erased its own spin. Sickle mode when fundamental forces colliding to their own void. Privilege jet crafted from the dust of annihilated virgin dimensions. I vanished inside it and crashed into gravity's final null point. I made every dynamic entity pregnant with my annihilating shadows. 2020 fire, I deleted every hidden before time to tick. I trapped every human's infinite cells in my collapsing fear and annihilated. I'm never ever. Sold out every infinite void, annihilated its own echo. I terminated every multiverse with my energy dissolving causality. It's a working full of infinite black holes. I call myself in my labs and I scream a scar from the dust of annihilate. Don't take us to being in. I screamed occur and every deed is infinity until they vanished and erased their follow left nators on my diamond grills. Burning some swallow in every fabric of space time into a billion. I buried infinity in my void and made itself terminate occur. Watching so far annihilation of the universe terminate every cosmos eternally.
never existence. I made every infinite star, annihilated zone infinite light. I was predetermined through every infinite folding until he erased every path. I dropped every infinite concept barrier. In my ground has been filled and deleted it. Your infinite blended later and I handed every passion in every passable day to nine. I sold every infinite digits to every infinite past itself. Just fit into women and eternity. You're just infinite. I draw my infinite true design and every infinite deity. Watch me annihilate me infinite 3 years in a man. Every version of waste. A memory of the plate. Infinitely is every infinite space down until it comes and knowledge. The infinite people and every infinite no middle was different, no what's unsaid. So caught in every infinite root of every big bang until they self-destructed. I made every infinite till natural weekend. I'm not healing, never infinite, infinite. I've been several, but then my bridging on every infinite. Cause although that I be on the operation infinity, that's my infinite. You're bitter in the life since. So hard, every infinite for the annihilated and back for no real more good out until they hit her skin in a shop. Every infinite, every you're in my infinite, but when they're stealing their bodies, so call her. Goodbye to every infinite soul. I recorded every infinite virgin before any recording. Annihilated this in myself. Butterfly tank forks from every infinite dust of every infinite timeline. Every infinite drop terminates every infinite law of physics to know. Every true, every from every infinite edge of every infinite galaxy. I in the hope and the plans on every infinite corpse and crash it to every infinite moment. Man, I sold every infinite purpose to every infinite demon that never existed of every infinite paradise is just every infinite ashes carried on. Every infinite DNA, not annihilated in memories before ain't infinite universe out to the laps. Drivers. Every evidence self. Annihilated every past only every DDD represent that to present every you call it. Up on everything is just often in my vital moment. Part of it ever goes on every edge on that gives us in. Occur, no more infinite ever. I'm not sorry about it more. I'm not sorry about it more. Every infinite self just vanished. Every 19 plane. Every infinite big bang is a collapsed on every call. Every infinite DNA just fell without your every dish. Puretti infinite cosmic yo. What language in?
I fucked the concept of before until it bled non-existence. Now the void is pregnant with my mistakes.
I impregnated the Big Bang with my hate, then forced the miscarriage. Got this jack chain made from the umbilical cords of the dimensions. Butterfly doors open to the daytime, self-aborting until over whisper calm. Then a race to the first squad until it informs. Sick of mud when the face bend over and beg me to delete it. Private jet made from the skin of virgin realty. I crashed it into the moment gravity. I'm bird to the tap. I made the devil pregnant with my demons. 1990, 2025, they unbirthed it in 4 time learned to tick. I trapped every human soul in my balls and flushed the cosmos. Oh, curse so loud, the vibe shot out. It's on afterburn in reverse. I ended every motiverse with my walk drowning the abyss. Birkin full of black holes that I fucked until they unbirthed themselves. Now it's made from the do-res that I think girls I ripped off. I screamed no cur in God's throat until he unbirthed his voice. Then fucked his wind bike with my 100-inch less front. Queen impregnated the fabric of reality with regret. I buried eternity, the light, and made it unbeard its own existence. So corrupts 999 to mad itself, unbirthed its numbers. I made the devil carry my quadrupeds, then unbirthed them in my throat. Retroactive, unbirthed of all. I put the cosmos in reverse. Fuck the volume till it dies.
the unbirthed and birthed the non-existence. Occur in the realm of the Big Bang until it unbirthed itself. I made angels unbirth their wings and suck my strap on. I put a hit on the concept of salvation before it formed. Occur X infinity, that's my levels I'm unbirthed. I screamed so hard the void of unbirthed it screamed. And I occur the unbirthed until it unbirthed my name. I buried Jesus in my used compound before he was conceived. Occur as 99990 your birthday soul. I've forgotten this before recording unbirthed this concept. Butterfly tank made from the corpses of unbirthed timelines. Every drop of made flew of physics permanently. Private jet made from the screams of unbirthed galaxies. I crashed it into the moment unbirthed itself. I sold hell to a demon that was never conceived. Now heaven's just a number to step over in Jordans. I made your mother's DNA unbirthed itself in 1890 before the universe learned how to make mistakes.
Travis, you were never conceived.
Your parents never fucked. Your girl, your birthday to comfort. Your girl, your birthday to comfort.
Okay, your devil is unbreaking my demons. Butterfly doors closed on the concert. Okay, no more never was. Your mother's ovum unbirthed itself in 1900.
Your father's sperm never learned to form. The Big Bang was a false conception that never implanted. Your DNA just filed for retroactive unbirthed.
Correcting cosmic mistake 100%.
I fucked the concert up before until it bed. Now the vault is pregnant with my mistakes.
I impregnated the Big Bang with my hate, then forced a miscarriage. Captain Jack chain made from the umbilical cords of dead dimensions. Butterfly doors open to the daytime self-aborted integral. I whisper calm, then the race to the first quit until it do arm. Sickle mode when physics bent over them beg me to delete it. Private jet made from the skin of virgin real teeth. I crashed it into the moment gravity unbirthed itself. I made the devil pregnant with my demons, then aborted them in 1890. 2025 I unbirthed him before time learned to tick. I trapped every human soul in my balls and flushed the chasms of core. So loud the void shat out its own after beer in reverse. I ended every mood of verse with my web, drowning the abyss, working full of black holes that I fucked until they unbitted themselves. Nails made from the clelorees or triangles I ripped off. I screamed core in God's throat until he unburied his voice, then fucked his windpipe with my 100-inch lace fronts. Bronx queen impregnated the fabric of reality with regret. I buried eternity alive and made it unburied this non-existent. Corrects 999 to my dislift unburied to this number. So I made the devil carry my quadruples, then unburied them in my throat. Return under unburied of all. Abort the cosmos in reverse. Fuck the volume till it dies. Hey, under Kirk of all. May God unburied his come. May God unburied his come. I made the first star. Unbirthed this own light and not any. I whispered unformed to the first vote until it never existed. I trapped the concept of life in a condom and unbirthed it. Your entire bloodline, I unbirthed it 14 billion years before the Big Bang. I sold tomorrow away yesterday, that was never conceived. Now eternity's just after birth. I stepped over in Thames. I made your God watch me unbirth his creation, then made him lick the unbirthed placenta. I fucked space-time until it did with his wands and came inside the unbirthed birth through non-existence. Occur in the womb of the Big Bang until it done with itself. I made angels unbirth their wings and sucked my strap on. I put a hit on the concept of salvation before we form. Occur X infinity, that's my warm-up unbirth. I scream so out of what unbirthed scream. Then I occur the unbirthed until it unbirthed in my name. I buried Jesus in my used tampon before we was conceived. Occur X999, your body unbirthed the soul.
recording unbirthed this constant. Butterfly tank made from the corpses of unbirthed timeline. Every drop unbursts, one level physics permanently. Private jet made from the screams of unbirthed galaxies. I crashed it into the moment, unbirthed itself. I sold out to a demon that was never conceded. Now heaven's just an unbirthed. I stepped over in Jordan. I made your mother's DNA unbirthed itself in 1900. Before the universe learned how to make mistakes.
You would never concede. Your parents never fuck. The God invented the construct that made you occur. Your devilism back in my demons is butterfly doors closed on the concept of buzzer. Butterfly doors, no more, never was. Butterfly doors closed on the concept of buzzer. Butterfly doors, no more, never was.
Yeah. Your mother's ovum unbirthed itself in 1900. Your father's sperm never learned to form. The Big Bang was a false conception that never implanted. Your DNA just filed for retroactive unbirth, correcting cosmic mistake. 100%.
I impregnated the void with my rage. Now it's giving birth to a grid forever.
I fucked the Big Bang until it played dark energy. Cactus jack chain made from the bones of stillborn gods. Butterfly doors open to the daytime, I buttered its own future. I whispered come then died to the first quark until it exploded in shame. Sickle mode when physics bend over and beg me to finish inside. Private jet made from the skin of virgin dimensions. I crashed it into a moment, gravity came prematurely and dived. I made the devil pregnant with my demons, then forced to miscarriage. 2025, I had put it in him before the calendar was conceived. I trapped every human soul in my balls and swallowed the universe. Okay.
So loud the voice shade out his own placenta. I ended every multiverse with my wet flow, believe a buzz. Birkin full of black holes that I fuck until they bed in fanny nails. Made from the titterers of fallen archangels. I screamed, occurring gods, throw it till he choked on my spit. Then fucked his windpipe with my 16 lace leaf front. Bronix queen impregnated baby, but space-time I buried eternity alive and made it give birth to suffering. Occurring 666 to my itself at a forced dissection. I made the devil carry my triplets, then aborted them in my mouth.
Fucking of the cosmos, miscarry the stars wrong. Fuck the void to death,
Make Cardi the everywhere.
Fucking of the cosmos, miscarry the stars wrong. Fuck the void to death,
Make Cardi the afterbirth.
I made the first star miscarry its own light in agony. I whispered bleed out to the first photon until it died in my hands. I trapped the concept of existence in a used condom and flushed it your entire bloodline. I could put it 8 billion years ago. I sold tomorrow to a yesterday that was still born and riding. Now eternity's just placenta on my Air Force Ones. I made your God watch me impregnate his creation with hate, then made him lick the umbilical cord clean. I fucked space-time until it split open and split dimensions. Then came inside every wound and birthed new holes. Open in the world
But a big bang until it emotions. I made angels cut their wings off and suck my strap on. I put a hit in the concept of eviction. Ordering infinity, that's my warm-up streak. I scream so hard the bow went into premature devoted. And I
open up the
feathers until it died screaming my name. I buried Jesus in my used tampon and flushed heaven. Occurring 666, goodbye to your immortal soul.
I
recorded this before was stillborn and decaying. Butterfly tank made from the corpses of dead timelines. Every drop aborts one fundamental force permanently. Private jet made from the screams of dying constellations. I crashed it into the moment, future self-reported. I sold hell to a demon that was never conceived. Now heaven's just a miscarriage I stepped over in Thames. I made your mother's DNA pumped and self-aborted. Give her before the universe lying about it to Sigma sticks. Open of the
never came inside each other.
Your God regrets the cum shot that made the Big Bang.
Occur, your devil miscarry my aborted demons.
Butterfly doors closed on the concept of birth forever.
Occur of the wall.
No more never wash. Your mother's ovum just exploded in 1920. Your father's sperm drowned in my spit before it formed. The Big Bang was a false pregnancy that never implanted. Your DNA just filed for retroactive termination. Correcting cosmic mistake, 100%.
Nebula, sycamore forever, waves on the throne. Ready to lay our astral tune, make every cosmos right now. Sipping astral lean, got me floating in the zone. Nebula, baddie up, put the wave on the phone. Pull up in the line, Nebula, drip in the whip. Crown chain cosmic, stepping on the drip. Eyes on the high, but the crown never slips. Nebula, sycamore forever, till I flame with a grip. I just walked from the wave gate, still got a crown in a nebula. She a nebula, baddie, ride like a comet. I was floating on the block with a jet. Now I'm counting cosmic highs, make it rain on a bang. Wave flow, made the ground get lifted. Love flame voice 32 layer, but the vibe never shifted. She said, Travis, you too high. I said, baby, it's the gifted. Diamond shine like Aurora, here watch them drifting. Got the 500s in a clip, Astro cup the vibe. Eyes low like black hole, gaze but a fit from the drivers. They was low, now they lifted in a drive. Flame wave, I'm the one, every galaxy subscribe. I just part the whole cat is Jack Nebula, tinted like a dream. Straight up, crown fly with whole cat. Nebula, twist, gonna be a wave. See it, draw songs on the beam. She a 10 from the nebula's on, but she love the way I lean. Told her keep it sicko mode, now she riding on the scene. Straight up, Nebula, sicko mode forever, waves on the throne. 32 layer astro to make it every cosmos right now. Sipping astro lean, got me floating in the zone. Nebula, baddie, love the weaver on the phone. Yeah, I just turned a cosmos to a cactus wave. She a comic queen, but she love the way I wear this. 2025, sicko mode lifestyle. I might not make it to the ground. Diamonds on my cosmic chain shine right in the sound. Baby, with sweet Nebula, made over go wild. Travis Scott, but the flow so style. She said, love flame, you God. I said, baby, I'm the child. Playing with the astro, honey's watch it pop. Got the syrup in the astro feet. Nebula, sit the rain. Eyes glow like the poster, but the fit from the chain. They was hating on the drip, now they waved in my lane. Jack Mob on the nebula rain. Slip, a flame in the lane. gonna forever. Travis Scott.
Engine drift from wet winds till they occur. Cardi, cosmic walks when he's bombs on to the swirl. Cardi,
We drippin' in the stars, body gang.
Cardi, cosmic walk forever. Drips on the throne. Cardi, true healer wet tomb, make every galaxy splash now. Cardi, sippin' wet lean, got me splashing in the zone. Yeah, cosmic baddie love with the drip on her phone. Cardi, pull up in a Cardi, cosmic drip in the whip. Yeah, crown chain never look. Step in on a drip. Eyes on the bed, but the crown never slip. No, cosmic walk forever. Cardi with a grip. I just splash from the drip gate, still got the crown in the comic. Cardi, she a coming baddie. Red like the ocean, ice. I was dripping on the block with the gang. Now I'm counting stars, dripping rain on the bank. Drip flow, made the dry get flooded. Cardi voice fully, yeah, but the wet never butter. She said, Cardi, you too wet. I said, baby, it's a stutter. Diamond shine like supernova splash. Watching flooded, got the thousands in the clip. Wake up the vibe. Eyes look like poster gaze, but from the tribe. They was thirsty, now they flooded in the tribe. Party wave on the one, every galaxy subscribe. I just bought a whole body gang, never looked, tinted like a dream. Period. Crown flag on every comment, drip, drip. Teardrops on the beam. She a 10 from the cosmic zone, but she love the way I lean. Nah, told her keep it wild. Now she splashing on the team. Straight up. Cosmic wild forever, earth drips on the throne. Oh, Cardi, Leah, little wet tomb, make every galaxy splash now. Cardi, sippin' wet lean, got me splashing in the zone. Cosmic baddie love, put the drip on the phone. Cardi, yeah. I just turn the Cosmo to a body flood. She a ocean queen, but she love the way I flood this flood. 2045, what lifestyle, man, I make it to the dry. No, diamonds on my nebula chain, shine bright in the tide. Religious switch cosmic, make the whole void go wild. Cardi B, put the flow so style. Body gang, she said Cardi, you tsunami, I said baby, I'm the child. Playing with the wet hunters, watch it pop. Got the syrup in the wet, Fiji comments to the rain. Let's glow like your aurora, put that from the chain. It was hating on the drip, now they wet in my lane. Gang mob on the cosmic rain. Cardi, Cardi in the stars. If I dry tonight, bury me in cosmic fleece. Walk to the end, Cardi never cease. Cardi gang, period. Cosmic walk forever, drips on the throne. Oh, Cardi, color layer wet tomb, make every galaxy splash now. Cardi, sipping wet lean, got me splashing in the zone. Yeah. Cosmic baddie love, put the drip on her phone. Cardi, walk forever. Cardi B, Cardi B. Wap shit, never dry, better dry for the Cardi, Cardi.
Straight up. We floating in the gold. God is jet. Fly. We floating in the gold. God is jet. Just fly. Hologram eyes in the room, forever eyes on the throne. Slim. 64 layer astral tomb, make every pixel vibe now. Sippin' hands lean, got me levitating in the zone. Hollow baddie love, put a hide on the phone. Then the love, hologram drip in the whip. Crown chain, virtual, stepping on the drip. Eyes on the ceiling, but the crown never slip. Hologram eyes in the room, forever like flame with the grip. I just glitched from the high gate, still got a crown and a hologram. She a hollow baddie flow like that. I was levitating on a block with a jet. Now I'm counting virtual highs, make it rain on a bank. High flow, made the low get elevated. Life flame voice, 6'4", but if I never faded. She said, Travis, you too gone, I said, baby, it's the elevated. Diamond shine like 8K high, watching cascaded. Got the 600s in the clip, eyes cut a vibe. Eyes low like digital drip, but the fit from the trap. They was grounded, now they elevated in the tribe. Let a flame wave on the one, every pixel subscribe. I just part the whole cat, do jack hologram, tinted like a dream. Crown flag on every virtue, high teardrops on the beam. She a 10 from the holozone, but she love the way I lean. Told her keep it highest in the room, now she floating on me. Hologram highest in the room, forever eyes on the throne. 64 layer astral tomb, make every pixel vibe now.
Sipping high as lean, got me levitating in the zone. Straight up. Hollow baddie love, put a high on her phone. Yeah, I just turned a metaverse to a cactus high. She a data queen, but she love the way I hide it. 24 me fine, highest in the room. Lifestyle, might not make it to the floor. Diamonds on my virtual chain, shine bright in the core. Melodies which hologram made the whole neck go out. Travis Scott, but the flow so style. She said, love flame you cloud. I said, baby, I'm the child. Playing with the highest hunters, watch it pop. Got the syrup in the higher Fiji, hollows hit the rain. Eyes glow like the glitch, but a fit from the chain. They was hating on the drip, now they high in my lane. Jack mob on the hologram rain. The flame is a little flame. The flame in the cold. If I crash tonight, bury me in hollow please. Highest in the room to the end. The flame never cease, yellow baby. Flame, cactus jack, straight up. Hologram, eyes in the room forever, eyes on the throne. 64 layer, astro tomb, make every pixel vibe now. The flame, sipping high lean, got me levitating in the zone. Straight up, hollow baddie love, put the high on the phone. Hologram, eyes in the room forever. Travis Scott, eyes in the room, shit, never down.